Okay. Yay, it worked. Good. Now, Rose is here. Here she. Come on, it worked. Don't do I think. It worked. It worked. Don't be crazy like that. No, we don't need to play the tutorial. I mean, I could play it to show you guys just basic stuff, but fuck that shit. I'm lazy. Well, why does your Flash player suck, Rose? Why don't you get your Flash player to not suck?
3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force!
That's how you know you're important, Sizer. I don't have the chat overlaid on this, so when it says uploaded, use it. But, Sizer is, of course, going to make powerful quips about anime characters. Yeah. That is how you know you truly matter in life. You need anime to support you. Yes, exactly. The only thing that can stop a bad anime character is a good anime character. Have you learned nothing, Reeve? God, I love Sam so much, though. He looks awesome. He's probably my biggest inspiration for the character of Stein Crew.
A cyborg.
Like, the 2 people watching this will know of and no one else.
What is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Whose?
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
God. I do really like this game. I like it both as a Metal Gear game and both on its own. Like, even completely on its own, this game is quite fantastic. Especially from a gameplay perspective.
Stay calm.
Fuck you, Gig.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden.
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Yes, cyborg samurais are just like, is a scientific method to, they're scientifically proven that making your samurai a cyborg makes him 60% cooler than he was previously. Same for Cyber Ninja, but not quite as cool. That's only about 40%. You might hear random noises in the background. If Mike's picking that up, that is my bearded dragon going insane, throwing himself against the glass. I do think that because cyber ninjas have always been a thing in the Metal Gear, universe. We had fucking Gray Fox all the way in the original Metal Gear Solid. So it's not like crazy cyber ninjas are fucking out of doesn't make sense in the universe. Like, does anyone remember the part where fucking Gray Fox like jumped off a fucking missile and backflipped off walls and crazy? Like, it was never quite this over the top, but it's not like it wasn't there. I think it still meshes because, like Metal Gear Solid tends to do, it pays a lot of attention to character motivations. The villains are quite interesting and memorable. The story is actually, has a theme and motif to it. It's, I totally want to see more stuff in the Metal Gear universe like this, because it's not like the universe doesn't have potential about it. The biggest theme of Metal Gear Solid is, like, how warfare changes over time. That's definitely strong in here too. It's like the way wars are fought has literally changed so much with Solid Snake. If he was still alive, it's not confirmed he's dead yet, but he probably is. Either way, he's out of commission. He wouldn't be able to do it in this world. It's just like fucking. There is no running around and shooting guys. It's literally gotten to a point where we just have cyber ninjas who just run up and fucking beat things to death with a sword. That is the most productive soldier of this world. I should say a lot. What? Oh, God. Until I haven't played this lot, I've completely forgotten how to time all my blocks and everything again. Oh, Christ. Yeah, played most of it. I like that, here, let me get this again. Alright. Still tutorial, so I don't have him on full blade mode yet. But yeah, you can, as you notice by the guy right there, you can cut off his legs, and since these guys are also cyborgs, he's not dead yet. So he's crawling around. If he gets close to me, he'll try and fucking, like, cut me up. Which is hilarious. Nope, I did not block that properly. Nope, not close enough. Indeed, exactly. Who needs a gun when I have a blade? Anime logic as stronger. I can already tell I'm not doing a no damage run because holy shit, I've taken like nearly 40% of my health already. Christ. I want blade full. Yeah.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, eh?
This is another great thing about the environment is
What are you doing,
a good
Ryder?
portion of it
Get
you
to
can
that-
cut up. Not everything, unfortunately, because this was made for the PS3 and Xbox 360, so only so much you can do, but I'd love to see a sequel to this on the modern day consoles, where you can fully just slice through the whole vast majority of the world up. That would be awesome. And this is how the game sets just how over the top it is. Yes, it was entirely necessary to kill the guy crawling around on the ground. It was so necessary, it literally causes me pain. But yeah, this is how the game sets how over the top it's going to be. The very first boss of the game is Metal Gear Ray. You may remember as being the boss of Metal Gear Solid 2, the last, well, not the boss, because technically Solid is that first, but one of the final bosses of Metal Gear Solid. Back with multiple Rays. So I guess Raiden taking out one Ray, because spoiler, I beat the shit out of Metal Gear Ray. Him beating one Ray isn't too silly when you beat at least 3 in Metal Gear Solid 2 and more depending on what difficulty you're on, so, whatevs. Yeah. This is another one of the villains. Spoilers, his name is Sundowner. He's just awesome. All of them. I really enjoyed all the
So
villains in
you're
this game.
Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
That was an unnecessary pause.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer?
I always like it when localizations put in the effort to redo the
Don't do
cutscenes.
it.
Like, because these cutscenes are pre-rendered so far as I know, which is how they stay smooth
Don't
and
worry
everything.
now. I won't.
I do like that they've gotten access to the cutscene files themselves, so they can
Not
actually,
while he's still useful.
you know, redo the lip syncing
So
to the
long.
dialogue. I really do like when that effort's put there. Moon Emperor would have been a terrible name. Terrible name for him. In every possible way, aside from sounding incredibly stupid. I love this boss. And I learned a new trick watching someone much more competent than this let me play through this game.
Take out that UMG and get after it.
Yeah, shut up. I'll kill. Come on.
Catch that missile before it blows.
Oh,
Use your
you just gonna
ninja
shoot more
run to
missiles at me?
deflect those shots.
Come on, try and attack. Ah! Well, that would have worked better if I blocked. Fucking Christ. God, I'm terrible at this. Come on. Yes!
Yes! Its armor.
Haha! Yes, I did not notice that if you block him, in fact, right away, you can just immediately start slicing off all his armor and shit. Fuck you, Ray. Look at that, we already got a good chunk of health off. I love this opening fight. And I didn't block it. Of course, you just can't have world economy without Texas. Wait, oh wait, you can't block that!
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma.
Come on. God, I gotta completely remember how to time all my blocks again.
Delay strike. Go for delay.
Haha, take that. Come on. Damn it, I'm blocking too early. You gotta counter block, so I gotta block right before it hits me. Yes! Haha! Fuck you and your tail. And I don't know how well you can hear the music. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. But this game's got a dynamic soundtrack, so as you'll notice when I was going into blade mode there, it like switched to this guitar riffing bit. I love this game for that. All the bosses are like that, where the music will change according to how the battle's going and everything. It's quite fantastic. And I accidentally dodged that. Oops. Come on. Come on. Come on, hit me. And, yeah, he hit me. God, I've gotta relearn how to do this all again. Too early again. Come on, man.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Oh god! Oh god! Yes, this game is secretly communist propaganda. Don't you know anything, Reeve? Yes! Here we go. Fuck you and your turret! I actually really like the support characters in this game, Boris and everything. I'm gonna try and do codec calls once in a while because they can be pretty darn interesting and help give a lot of background information to the game. Let's just get ourselves some health items to drop by these missiles. Because the best thing to stick in your explosive missiles is healing pads. And fuck you and your missiles. I wanna waste my time. I wanna waste my time with anything. Come on, I just want to blade mode you one more time, Ray. Come on, that'll be fun. God damn it, fine. I'll go for your legs like that. Or I can run into your laser beam. That works too. Boris is a pretty fun character. He's one of the new characters for this game, although he's kind of retroactively added, as gets mentioned later. He helped ride and rescue Sunny, because Olga's daughter. Olga being from Metal Gear 2 and Sunny series on Metal Gear 4, and in this game later. There we go. Almost dead. Almost got him. We'll continue on with this game. And see how many collectibles I can find, / remember where they are. And why am I sucking at blocking today? Christ. Come at me again, Ray. Come on. No. You're supposed to charge me, you asshole. No. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Right. Why? Come on. Your other leg. Right. Here we go. Final bit now. Here we go. Time for the moment that immediately showed the world that this game is fucking insane and I love it. Come on.
Stop that plane.
Yeah. Here we go. You know, this game does have quick time events, but they're in the forms of awesome boss finishers, so I'm entirely okay with them in all honesty.
Yes! Waiting wide open!
Once again,
Хорошо.
who the
Very
fuck
good.
needs a gun?
But do not rest
When
easy
you
just
got a
yet,
sword.
huh?
Bye, Ray. I'm glad he's dead. Dead
He's
forever.
on the other side of that collapsed building.
He will
Go.
never bother us again.
Careful, President.
was anything
Keep
down
that
there,
up
was
and the
there?
whole building could
think so.
collapse. Look for another way.
So yes. I do like the parkour in this. It's basically just hold a button, you automatically hop over stuff, which is kind of, wish it was a bit more interactive, but still. It looks awesome, and does feel good to run around the environment. Sundowner is so out of shape, he only got that fucking far. He really needs to exercise more.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically.
Now, where was that? Raiden, thank you. Out here, where was this? Under here, we go. First secret of the game. What the hell did I... Oh, there it is. The data storage. This is one of the concept arts. So, hooray. Unlocking the concept art can get you different extra things. More stuff for
Do not let him out of
customization,
your
weapons,
sight. You must catch
outfits, and all that kind of stuff. That one is a pretty sneaky first unlockable. A lot of them are collectible. A lot of them are... Oh my god, did I seriously just do that? A lot of them are actually quite... some are pretty easy to find, then some are just really hidden away, like in parts you would not think to look for them. Like right there. First time I played through that, I did not even realize you could go into that. Great.
Damn you, cheat! It's
The
still
Prime
works.
Minister! We're rescuing the Prime Minister, Reeve, of this African nation that is called... Yeah, shoot your fucking laser beam. That's super easy. Yep. Yeah, you can just slide under it or jump over it. Ah! I think you're supposed to be able to block that too, but I failed again. Failure like that.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Again, missiles apparently contain healing items in the future. Who knew? This game, this opening prologue bit really loves giving you that. That is a good question. Am I truly a bad enough dude? Debated for ages by the philosophers. I really love the blade mode gimmick of this game. I love it so much. It's a fantastic thing. That I should have blocked. I don't know why I didn't, because I'm an idiot. And I don't know why I stood right in front of it, because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Shoot your completely ineffective missiles that don't explode upon impact for some reason. Because you need timed missiles for this distance, I guess. If you'd be underneath his head somehow. That was weird. Out of it. Okay, purposely focus on blocking. Come on, block. Yeah. There we go. Take my time and think this through. Silly old me. Yeah? Wow, I just got hit by that. Okay, that one didn't even look like it hit me. Come on. Oh, that's the beam one. That's not the dog one. Oh, that did not get under that. For a moment, I truly understood what it was to be Ray. I understood his troubles and his woes. Now it's a sad, tragic fight, because now I know what it is like to be Ray. Also, this is not a pre-done animation. Raiden will jump to different missiles every time, depending on their location and everything, which is awesome. Seriously! Love moments like this. Take that, motherfucker. Here we go. And now he is moving. And yes, this game is just anime sword tropes, the video game. I love that whole the thing doesn't fall apart until he sheaths his sword. It's awesome. Meanwhile, we catch Sundower, we rescue the Prime Minister, and the game's over. The end. A very short but bold direction. And the rest of the game is just filling out all the paperwork. I also love Sundowner's smiles. He like perpetually, every time he smiles, he just has the troll face.
The hell? Damn it!
Also, that is why Raiden has his nails, yes, so he can drift. Because Raiden is cool. He's a cool cat. I wish you could do that drifting mode in the actual game, that whole drifting with your hand thing. That would actually be pretty darn cool. Now for one of the most dickish fucking unlockables I've ever seen, ever. So you're like running forward on this and everything.
Is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Get up here. And yep, it's this one. So you walk over to those guys and trigger a cutscene, and so you instinctively run forward, but right below here is the collectible. It's right on this edge, but then you get that next car, cutscene triggers. That is like such a dickish place to hide one. Those bastards. Oh, hi Sam.
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Yeah, I'd run on walls all the time if I could too.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
Also, I love that he chained him up just to cut him down.
Mind if I got in?
I also love this scene very well sets up Sundowner and
you're
Sam
saying.
and their personality.
Give war a chance!
No!
I know, exactly, right? Just for dramatic tension, I guess. Pretty much entirely for dramatic tension. Hahaha. This is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, as you probably figured out. This game has a lot of cutscenes too, yeah, but not as cutscene crazy as Metal Gear Solid 4. Half the game is not in fact cutscenes. And honestly, I really like the cutscenes in this game. They are quite fantastic.
All yours, Sam!
Also, hello to Corb. See you again. Yes, I love this cutscene sets up that, you know, Sundowner has this weird moral, like, I wouldn't say morals, but he very much enjoys war beyond just, like, killing shit. I actually think wars is, like, a good thing. And then you have Sam, who didn't care. I love just that little yawn. Oh, I should have shut off. If Sam won't attack you right away, he'll wait until you do, and he'll slowly, like, mosey on over to you.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
How you been doing, Borb? I myself have been alright.
Like something.
Face like something, Sam. Yes, this, as you might have figured out by his lack of a health bar, is a completely unwinnable fight. Even when you're blocking, he'll still do damage to you. But yeah, if you don't attack him right away, he'll just slowly mosey up to you and then attack you. It's quite cool. There we go. Got my ass kicked.
I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Oh yes, I 100% agree. I like that instead of Sam just beating us a cutscene and us feeling robbed, feeling like, well, we could have beaten him on our own. We actually get to feel the fact that Sam just kicks our ass. That really sucks, Rose. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I'm really sad to hear that. Also, bye-bye, Arm. I love Sam's sword. I love that it literally shoots his blade. That's silly awesome.
Again.
Nah. Know yourself for a reference.
Raiden, are you all right?
I love this little bit where you're like half like fucking, and I love Sam will just play with you too. He'll just completely like, oh god, we're at the end of it. Love that he'll just like, you know, follow you around and just slowly walk up to you. It's quite awesome.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
It's a pretty good comeback. I'll give him that ride.
It's over.
Tell me, Rose, how solid is it? Have you been able to pay attention and gather what's going on? Does it just pause once in a while and skip? What's going on with your issues with it? Yes.
Lucky devil.
I really do like that we actually get to lose to Sam firsthand. Games need to understand this. You're gonna have me lose to the villain, It's okay to make it an unwinnable fight that I just can't beat him. That makes me actually feel the fact that he's more powerful. Much better than him just kicking my ass in cutscenes, trust me. Nothing wrong with doing that. Yes! We need a gun that shoots katanas. Then and only then will the world truly be ready for the next level of war.
Down you go! Flares!
I love that. I love his surprise of that. Flares. That's a thing we have. We have this technology, flares. But no, apparently in this world of cyborgs and giant metal gears, flares are a shocking addition to a plane and airplane. The end. But yes, that was the prologue. I got C rank for it. I suck. I suck quite a lot. Now we have a bit of a time skip. I don't think it ever establishes. I think it's like a few months or something like that. Now we're a bit ahead, and now the actual game itself begins.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
Biden's
We
just a
will
wet
get you in
towel
safely,
now.
Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
That really sucks, Rose. Try.
Doctor.
I'm not sure what to try. Just look up and see and figure out, I guess.
Maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Oh, another collectible in
There's
the
a
game.
combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Hätte wohl come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
I really love the Doctor. He's your typical German scientist,
No
crazy
one
guy,
took
but
the
he's
airbase.
awesome.
Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Yes,
Great.
I'm wrong. The
We
concept
really
art
have
and shit
time for a
doesn't
quick
unlock
brief.
stuff. I do not believe
I
it's
know you
it's the
missed
hands that unlock
I've been all over the
weapons and
materials.
upgrades and stuff.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime.
Yay,
That's
hopefully it
what
works,
they called
Rose.
us.
Andrei Belzaev, leader of the occupation forces. An extremist.
Google it, maybe
linked to
someone else
both
had
the
this
St.
problem and
Petersburg
figured it out.
massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier? None other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
That sucks, Rose.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
False hope is terrible. So, I heard someone compare that Raiden starts acting like Batman for the rest of the game, and I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner, because dear God, he does. He gets his voice more gritty, now he wears all black, and totally not funny anymore. It's really much a wet towel. Although I do love his new design, it looks incredibly awesome. Yeah, it's amazing Desperado has any customers. They're really not a friendly company. They need to go through some focus groups, I think. Really help sell themselves.
Raiden, you landed safely, duh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Mic sound a bit low here. Let me adjust that a bit. Turn the mic up and turn the video game down slightly more. Okay. Tell me how this is going to. Alrighty, how's this now? This better, or turn down the game volume a bit more? Just let me know. I love that you can slice up shit. It's awesome. Now, where is it? Ah, here it is. See this cat? This cat is Ninja Cat. You will never, ever be able to harm him. He is beyond your skill. It is a sad thing Ninja Cat does not care for the problems of the world, for he can truly solve it all. Fucking Ninja Cat. Also, you can totally wreck these stairs, which is awesome. I didn't fuck myself over, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. But yeah, you can cut off all these stairs and shit and make it really hard to get up here. Okay, good. This is good. Just tell me if it needs to be changed a bit more, too.
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you.
Yeah, wow. They really ambushed me, jumping in front of me.
State-of-the-art cyborg like you,
And then un-camoing.
Throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Oh. Fuck you, you miserable man. But yeah, this is how you... Oh, shit. You got me. But yes, this is how you heal, is you literally drink people's spines. Yeah. Ryan's totally the good guy, you know? How do we get up now? I asked after I'd already gotten up.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, for sure, I'll see you around, Borb.
They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops.
A crazy
by
future,
another name.
Sizer. A crazy
Only
future
all
programs a cyborg
muscled
powered
up
by
and
human
less
spines.
predictable.
Technically, he just needs electrolyte fluids, but you get those from the spine, so, you know.
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money.
I got
They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway,
Foreshadowing.
let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
So yes, I'm not going to spoil too much of the plot. I'll let that all unlock most of itself. But let's say this game is very self-aware in a really good way. It Can I pick up this cart? Yes, I can. Awesome. Nice. But yeah, this game is very self-aware about what's going on, and actually has some quite interesting
looks clear.
plot developments as we go along.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take.
No, let's not.
As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Not anymore, that car doesn't. Does not belong to anybody now, Reeve. I marked it as mine. Did you not witness that? Yes, I know how to indicate waypoint price. That blue cube right there, those are BP, battle points, and those are basically your money.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
And there is still stealth in this game, particularly stealth kills, which are awesome. And when the game does that slow motion thing where it all goes all slow like, that's it telling you can do something with blade mode, so you know. How blade mode works is that's that blue bar below my health bar. Only when it's full blue like that can I go into slow motion blade mode. Otherwise I just go into my regular, like, very accurate blade strikes mode.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Yeah. This is AR mode. You exit automatically whenever you fight. That little icon over there actually means the item box, so let's go over there and open that. What is it? Grenades. Well. Okay. Well, sub-weapons, you know, not too amazing, but, you know, they have a purpose in this game. This part, we're just gonna go ahead and stealth all this. Wait till he turns around. Come on. Turn around, buddy. Actually, yeah. I don't know. So yes. And to that squared red box is where you gotta slice to be able to do this. To get their spine. And you can either do that by using the right analog stick to directly control them, or you can
What are you doing here? This area is
do
What? No, I'm not doing anything. Can we just
you can use the X and Y button to do horizontal and vertical slices. Yep. Now I'm gonna slice you up. And slice up your friend. There we go. So I got both of them there. Excellent. Now you've...
He's scared to death, Raiden. Let him
the
know
civilian.
he is safe.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
Good thing. See you around, buddy. So you can free the civilians. I'm not sure if you get anything for it. I think the only thing you get is an achievement. and some codec calls and stuff, but that's about it. Speaking of codec calls, let's give Doctor a quick call.
Shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
Precisely.
You can't actually slice a civilian later. I'll show that next time we find a civilian.
This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any source of electrolytes. Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to
Hopefully
extract
the Twitch app does work,
cut
Rose.
and take, in other words.
That really sucks the issue
Correct.
you're having.
Once extracted, you need
I'm not
only
sure what to do to
crush
fix
this
it.
unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind,
Is it streams only from Twitch.com?
If the
Because
unit
then
will hit
maybe
the
like the
ground,
Twitch forums, the
some
Twitch
paste
help
will
might be
surely
able to
leak
help
out.
figure it out.
It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather gruesome, I realize. But then you Americans enjoy a bit of gore, don't you?
I may be a citizen, but I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation, no ethnic group. I'm my own man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death, but from a safe distance. These films allow the viewer to delude themselves into thinking they have overcome their fears. This...
Okay, Doc, I got the gist. Let's save the full psych lecture for some other time, though, huh?
Yes, Raiden. Raiden is absolutely a communist. 100%. But yes, for those who do not know of Raiden's backstory, Raiden grew up as a child soldier in Liberia. So that explains a lot of why he's kind of fucked up. And yes, these guys make their return. That was a weird, like, visual glitch. I, like, jumped back and forward all of a sudden. Ah, fuck. Did not block the right direction. How you block is you push the analog stick in the direction the attack is coming from and hit the light attack button. Come on. Ah, fuck. I didn't get him in the proper square. Oh, ah! Damn it, Metal Gear cow. If you guys want to call yourselves. I need to learn how to counter block better. That guy's not close enough, so we'll just take that. And when you take their spine, not only heals you, it refills your blade mode meter. What the hell? That was weird. My first strike, like, went completely through him. Yeah. That really sucks, Rose. It might be your Wi-Fi. I'm not sure. I've never had an issue like that before, really. Come on. Come on. I did not hit it in time there, as you may have noticed. I know you can finish these guys really quickly. This game is all about blocking, I've learned. That's not when I can block, right? If there are enemies nearby you when you do the spinning thing with it, though, it will totally hit them and do damage. Yes, it is jumping around trying to kick me. These enemies are from Metal Gear Solid 4, actually. I forgot what they were called specifically, but they're a form of smaller Metal Gear, basically, as you can tell. They're very reminiscent of the original Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid. Here we go. But it's totally dead now. So, there we go. There's that battle. What ranking did I get? I got a B. Yeah, that sounds about right. And yes, they hop around. They try to kick you off. It's kind of hilarious.
Now, keep heading for refinery.
Love that little fight happened right here. All these enemies right up here that just did not hear it. I guess somehow magically just was beyond their hearing. This item box. Grab that one over there too. Oh, that was close. Thank God you can air jump. Get ourselves a rocket launcher. Let's try and test myself and see if I can maybe get myself through here through stealth. That'd be quite awesome. This isn't a ranked fight area, if I remember correctly. This fight does not have a rank to it. That's not good. I realize that thing comes right by here. First, we'll get rid of this one. Yes, they they really do. I heard a bunch of my buddies getting killed and slaughtered brutally. Somebody else will deal with it. Oh God, he saw me. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Time for an actual fight. I love that this game isn't really a stealth game. It absolutely allows you to stealth a few parts. It's quite awesome, in all honesty. Uh-oh. He's just about to block immediately. Oh, where'd he go? Like, jumped around. Whatever. Okay. Here. Oh, there's these guys with RPGs. They're quite annoying. Like, by themselves are really easy to dodge, but when you're fighting a bunch of enemies, you know, it can get annoying. And you can absolutely cut down these pathways and have them land on the Metal Gears if you can time it right. As you notice, I kind of don't. Yep. Ah, take that. That's how I got the bridge to land on him. And it does a shit ton of damage, as you didn't notice. Get rid of this rocket launcher guy. This is the type of game Platinum does best, is these crazy over-the-top action games. They just really know how to make them really goddamn fun to play. Stop running around, no good. Blocked way too early. God, I blocked way too late on that one. Oh, here, come under here. Come under here. Come on, I know you want it. I know you want it. Yeah, what the? I got like stuck on things. Yeah, none of those hit it? Really? Oh, alright, I haven't unlocked air locking yet. Or air blocking. Come on. Come on, I can get this. Oh, well that sucks, Rose, but at least you know that what the issue is and you can get it fixed now. So that's good. Wait, where's the box? Where's the box? I missed the box. There we go. Thankfully, if you can't see on screen, just try and align your blade and you'll hear a little like beep when it's lined up. So even if it's not quite on your screen, you can still hit it. Just gotta pay attention. Yeah, I hear people have issues getting stuff fixed in States. In Canada, it's pretty bad too, but at least it's, you know, usually within the week at least. Usually.
Roger, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your
here's another unlockable.
From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Very well. Get this. So this is another unlockable. It's these little laptop things, and what these do is they unlock VR missions, which are like these little side challenges you can do for extra BP, and you can unlock certain things through it too. Might check out a few of those once in a while. Help get money for buying and unlocking stuff. Here we go. Time for a bit of a mini boss. This isn't the boss of the first chapter, but you know, one of the 2 boss battles.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
It's probably also one of the great characters in this game. You'll also notice this running joke throughout the game is close calls with Raiden's chin, and always getting like grazed and heated up and stuff. It's quite hilarious.
And you are?
I am IF prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I love how Raiden immediately goads, like, mocks the IG here with that.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
Yeah, that is kind of shitty, Rose.
Orders, but I may not disobey them.
Hopefully you get that fixed quick as soon as you can.
My memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
I love the music to this game. This is one of my favorite themes in the game. Back to playable. This boss battle is a bit tricky just because he jumps around a lot, so it's hard to keep your focus on him. You really got to learn how to block here, or else he's just going to kick your ass. But when you counter block properly, like I just did there, you can actually, you know, get a good shot in to actually stun him and do some good damage. So if you do a good enough counter block, Raiden will immediately do a quick jab afterwards. Oh, that was bad. Oh, shut up, you. Thankfully, you can do the whole Metal Gear Solid thing of having your healing item equipped, so a minute you would have died normally, he'll immediately use it.
Obliterate your consciousness.
So yes. As you can see in the top left there, that little plus symbol, that's my first aid kits, or whatever they're called in this, nano-based things. And then how many I have left. Alright, when he does that jumping around, it's really hard to properly do a counter block.
Combination complete.
Fucked up that one. Aha! There we go. Blocked a bit too early that one. It's really hard to get the timing for the counter blocking, especially if you're normally really bad at these. Ah, shit! When he does this, he actually lands you with that one where he jumps around like crazy. He does this attack. He does a lot of fucking damage with it. It's fun. It is weird that only affects streams for some reason.
Backup required.
Coward! Come down here and face me like a dog. But it was nice of him to help send me some health packs, you know. Oh, and those grenades, you can actually knock them around or even cut them to destroy them. It's quite cool.
What do you fight?
Thankfully, you are invincible during that whole animation, so it's kind of right. You can completely avoid attacks. And he's dead. I do really love the overtop combat of this game. Ah, fuck. Completely messed that up. Okay, come back here, you. Well,
even you are merely human in the end. I will obliterate your consciousness.
Oh, damn, did not hit quite the right direction for him.
Does it hurt? You will die.
Ah, just blocking there.
You will die.
Ah, fuck.
You will die.
Damn it! Why did my camera hate it when it does that? This is the only battle in the game I ever found issues with the camera. Otherwise, it's like not a problem at all. And it really is just because this guy just jumps around like fucking crazy.
Use your intellect, evade my blows.
How I didn't get hit by that one, that was kind of lucky. Ah, see right there? See what I mean? The camera just moved.
You will die.
Assholes programmed the AI to do that.
Combination complete. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Coward, damn it. Well, I guess I could use some health packs. Oh, right. He calls him one of these. Come on, kick me.
Are we both here only to fight then?
Well, how during this whole fight, LQ's like questioning his purpose in life. Oh, too early. See, the minute that red like beam pops up, you can block it. Oh, fuck! I did not block that one, and I used up one of my health attacks. The gold one like that isn't unblockable. You have to evade those attacks. And I did not wiggle enough in time, so he kind of kicks me around. Yeah, I know. I love how LQ could probably win this fight if he was attacking during... Ah, I timed that one right finally. God damn it. You can do that charging when you can do this. And immediately finish it off. You have to counter your time, your block just perfectly. No. I lost my chance. Damn it. Yeah, sometimes you can have a little issue with that. When it lands on the ground, you can get a hill. Like if you cut it but don't hit the button to pick it up, it'll land on the ground still, it just won't heal you as much, nor will it fill up your blade meter. Oops, that was an explosive barrel. No! Ah! Dang it. Yeah, I've always had trouble this fight because I really suck at blocking. Damn it! I hate how he jumps around like this. Stop doing that. It's annoying. Oh, I didn't hit it trying to do that proper blade mode thing.
Re-engaging.
Here we go.
Cannot continue. Directive, liberate nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom.
a dick. But yeah, that guy's gone, and we'll never ever see or hear from him again. He is most certainly not going to be rebuilt as my sidekick. All the bosses do this where after you kill them and they're chopped into pieces, they get like a final word in. The reason they can do that is explained in a codec call, is that since everyone is cyborgs, they don't actually need to have like their body, as long as their little itty bitty piece of their brain is intact, that they can basically make their final word, so to speak. Completely forgot I have no blade either. No! Ah, oh, damn it. Damn these shields. Why don't they make their armor out of these shields? I'd never be able to win. Because Desperado is a bunch of dicks. That's the thing, is that's what happens when you build AI, is, you know, like actual learning AI, because that's LQ's thing, is that he's not just a pre-programmed artificial intelligence, he can actually learn and adapt. And so eventually he starts questioning what his, you know, purpose of existing is, which is apparently to ensure the freedom of countries. Which ironically, you know, he is not free to choose that to be his own, you know, system, his own morality. He's actually quite important to the themes of this game, especially with what the villain, the ultimate villain, represents. Ah, fuck. Ah, I lost it. Okay. Gosh dang it. But yeah, they did it because they're assholes and they thought it'd be funny, I guess. Yep. Yep. Keep running. Keep running. These guys are a bit of an annoying enemy, not gonna lie. Thankfully, you get some missiles in this area to help deal with them. Ah, fuck. I should wait till after he fired his missiles, because I think my missile just got blocked by one of his missiles. Damn it! This has also been the only area in the game where Ninja Run actually is a bit of annoying. Ah! Why do you have to stay in that animation for so long? Oh yeah, I don't have blade mode, so I can't do slow motion. Gotcha. Really not being really good at this. Yeah, of course I will. I'll absolutely do that. Yeah. Absolutely put this on YouTube. That's kind of my plan for it. This is like the spot of the edited Let's Play I was doing. Aha! Now lower yourself to the ground. Back up here. Ah. Come on. Damn it, stop flying around. I fucking hate these helicopters so much. Not fair, I can't fly. Oh, damn it. There we go. Alright, come on. There. No! No, no, don't fly away! God damn it. Oh, here we go. Thankfully you can do the missile hunt with these guys. See when the Zandatsu symbol, that, you know, Japanese character pops up? You can do blade mode even if your bar isn't full, but it will still only last ever long your bar has in it. Just that you can initiate it there. Rank B seems to be the ranks I tend to get. Anything else in this area? No, doesn't look like it. There's something over here. Ah, these things.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide.
Ah, damn it! I fucked up. I completely forgot there was a civilian right there, so I did not rescue the civilian, in fact. Yes, Raiden needs rocket boots. Only then will he be truly ready. No, 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 you asshole. Yeah, I hate it when they're jumping around like that. Then I lose my patience, and I don't get my fucking thing. Why did that just pop up and take me out of my game? Thank you. That was annoying. Okay. But yes, riding with rocket boots would be just an unstoppable force of death and destruction. Checkpoint, I need to go into the thing and there we go. Excellent. Unlock some combos and stuff, because I got a bit of BP to send. Not a crazy amount, but enough I can buy some shit at least. Yeah, I hate when they do that. You just jump right at that last fucking second. Sign that the AI is not entirely stupid, though. Realizes that when you're in that posture, you needs to get the fuck away from you or it's going to die. Which is nice. And a box up here. Pretty sure there's a collectible somewhere in this area, but I can't quite remember where. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I'm top of the line, yet these guys can fucking fly.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Ah. If I remember correctly, it's none of these guys that have a hand. It's at the other car, further down. Seriously? That was kind of annoying. God, I suck at this. I really do suck at this. Yeah, good idea when there's nobody else there to actually take advantage of that. Good thinking. Yes. I don't know why we can't just ninja run over it either. I mean, I guess it's got barbed wiring at the top, and that's just unstoppable. If only we had some kind of blade that could cut through it. Then things would be right. I guess the idea is we don't want to set off the alarm and alert the whole base that we're here, even though the whole base should already fucking know that we're here. Here we got this guy, yeah. And somehow, once again, does not realize, so we need to cut off his arm. There we go, yep, his arm's cut off. And these are that collectible. The game forces you to get one at this part. Or technically not, because if not, then you bust through a wall, but there's a shit ton of enemies on the other side.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Yes. Now we can open this up. See, if you don't do that, then there's like a shit ton of enemies in here. Instead of just like 1 or 2 or 3. But without that, then there's like, I believe, a Metal Gear in here and shit, and it's just a bit of a tougher fight. Fighting Metal Gear in a closed-in space like this is not fun. It's the first time we faced this big enemy with the sword right here. No. Unstun, Raiden. Unstun. Oh, shit. I tried to hit that grenade, but I did not get it in time. I will take that. Thank you. Ha ha ha, Sizer. That was awful. Go fuck yourself. That was an awful pun. You did not lend me a hand. To hell with you in that pun. Thank you. Now this other guy is missing one of his arms and cannot hold his sword, but he'll still try and punch you and shit. Ah, a few more baddies. That's funny. Oh. Oh, he exploded. Oh, that's kind of like... Alright, everyone's dead. Wunderbar. Let's pause this for a sec. Alright. Let's continue on through here. And there's an item there. Ooh, I did not know this was here. Excellent. We got mission number 3. Interesting. Right here, right? The 3D photo frame. Now what the 3D photo frame is anyone who's played the previous Metal Gears, well, remember you can put a, little swimsuit magazine in front of a guard to distract him and everything. Well, that's what this is. It's a 3D holo projection of, a girl doing a sexy pose and all that stuff, and it will distract him and everything. It's quite hilarious. I like that made a return in here. Alright.
To get to the plant, first make your way to the hotel roof.
Yeah, thanks for causing me to slow down and pause for that. Thank you, of course. More BP. There's a cutscene here, and after this cutscene I'm gonna load up the purchasing screen and buy some shit.
Dolzaev. That woman.
Now tell me wrong, with this super padded outfit she's wearing right here that has this big neck piece and everything, I'm not the only one who looks at that and goes is reminded of the armor that Turians would wear in Mass Effect.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate's spiking.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet.
Raiden is really has very serious social anxiety and doesn't know how to handle women flirting with him. Which is doubly ironic because he has a wife and a son. Topic only gets brought up briefly in this game. Yes, Raiden does in fact have a wife and a child. It's not him, is it? There's a bear bee. Seriously? Seriously? God, I suck. I suck so much. There we go. That time we got it. Jump up here. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I wasn't behind him enough to do the stealth thing. Kind of a shame. Well. Ah! I did not realize I was a Metal Gear below us. Okay. Yeah, I probably did. Oh, shit. Ah. And see? Hit that other soldier there. Spear. Oh, there it is. Done. Yeah, it sounds like plan, Rose. I think I'll probably play this for like another half hour. I think we'll finish this chapter probably. Going because I don't think there's this, then we sneak into the factory, and then we fight Mystical. I'll probably end this after the fight with Mystical. Kind of my plan, depends how long it takes. But yeah, probably another half hour, so yeah. Feel free to do that. The game is quite amazing. I very much enjoyed playing this game. I've only completed one full playthrough. I started my second one for the Let's Play, so I can definitely see myself going through this. And yes, I really love doing this because it looks so silly. Now here's a silly, silly part right here is about to happen. Oh, not this part, not this part. This is not it. But after I kill these guys, it's happen. I just want to keep these guys off this way. And once again, cut everything but the cat. Oh, I did that a long time. Ah! I swear to God I blocked that one. Yeah. Oh! That guy had... No! That guy had a special arm! Oh, I didn't cut it. He was fucking up. That guy had a hologram on. See, they highlight green when you're in a blade mode and everything. But yeah, it's really working for the hands more.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
So I'm not doing a perfect run, nah. It's just to kill a helicopter, so not really care.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city.
But that was a stupid bit. We get a call for reinforcements in the area I just immediately left, right in that opening circle.
The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No. It was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Almost done this chapter. Now for one of the silliest enemies in the game. These guys. Was that it? I can't think of it. Yeah, that's the only thing they do is they latch onto you, which by themselves they're not a joke, but in the middle of fighting a bunch of enemies, it can get a bit of annoying and difficult. And the Gecko is used just like the regular guys. You can immediately slice them in blade mode if you want. Oh yeah, Desperado. This place is gonna be impenetrable, man. I'm gonna show you something funny with these little guys. Get rid of that one. See, what you can do is, get my blade mode up. Alright, get this. Come here, come at me, buddy. Watch this. This is pretty cute. Is no, damn it. Damn it, let's go that first. It's, I'll try and do it again another time, is, if you cut off just their top hand, they'll, like, reach for it with their other hand and get mad that it's gone, and then they'll, like, run at you and just explode. Hilarious. When all you have is a blade, everything looks like butter. Oh yeah, and here's another stealth bit. The cameras that have machine guns affixed to them. Oh, can't cut that down. They also, the funny thing is they don't even like, they don't have a cone of vision, it's just you can't touch that red laser. So these aren't quite as tricky as, you know, Metal Gear Solid, the typical security cameras in Metal Gear Solid. And chaff grenades are called jam grenades in this game for some reason, even though they're exactly the same thing. Oddly enough, destroying these cameras does not, in fact, trigger an alert or anything.
Right, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Oh. That was my bad. I didn't look to see those, so I accidentally raised alert. Whoopsie doodle. Stealthy ninja. Stealthy ninja. Stealthy ninja. I am undetectable. I am untraceable. I am a glass in the wind. I am the brick that falls from the ceiling. I am truly the master ninja. Although, based on what OBS is showing me, it's looking like I'm having some frame droppage here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Normally it doesn't happen. I got anything but the internet. The annoying bit of the camera's machine gun fire just kind of stuns you and interrupts your combos and shit. Let's just get out of here. Alright, you gotta destroy the cameras now because they count as enemies, so yeah. There we go. Let's go. And this part, completely unassuming. Damn it! Why do I forget that? Every time! Turn on your VR display so you can look for the fucking lasers. God damn it. I am just awful. I am the worst ninja. No, actually, Raiden is the worst ninja. I'm just gonna run around like a crazy person for this. Fuck you and your RPG. Let's get out haha. Fucking RPG guys. Oh, the RPG guys, they are completely and utterly uncaring of their teammates. They will literally, if you have like all of his allies are just right there in your face, he will fire a rocket into that crowd and kill all of you because they just do not give a shit. Nope, I did not hit that in time because once again I suck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I need some minnows. Give me your blood, give me your spine! And we're good. Yes. Yes it is. Shit, I really should do that before I fight Mistral. Oh no, I'm stunned! I'm stunned! I'm stunned! Ah. Fuck you guys, that was Ow. Damn it. How did that? I swear to God that hit is I hit the right spot. God damn it. Ready. So there is an item box down here, which is a way for the thing to have you go down here. This is a little opening right here. We go around. There's a box. I wonder what's inside. Looks like there's something inside.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where you learned that from.
Yeah, these guys are just item boxes. And you know, just plead for your forgiveness and everything. And I'll be nice. I'll be merciful today. Yeah, there's I believe 5 of those guys in the game, something like that. I don't think you get anything from finding them all, you just get like achievements and shit, so. But either way, you know, another little thing to find in the game. Okay, god damn it. If I remember correctly, there's something out here. Yes, these boxes with the blue light, you have to go into focused mode to be able to get. And we found a health upgrade. So, woohoo. Our health just got slightly bigger. Here. Checkpoint, excellent. Top of the tower, yeah. Before we do that, though, let's do some customizing. So this is what your BP goes toward, buying stuff. You can customize Ryan's body. Since this is the PC version, it comes with all the DLC included, so there's like DLC bodies you can buy. Yeah. You can buy his Metal Gear Solid 4 body. You can buy Grey Fox. It doesn't do anything or anything, just makes you look like Grey Fox, which is, you know, still awesome. The 3 armors you can buy that are DLC ones that are do things. Yes. The abandoned factory is a much better place to get stuff to upgrade myself than my actual company paying me to do this shit does. You get white armor. Increases the amount of comes with a large amount of, you know, healing regeneration features. So basically, it gives you a bunch of healing shit when you equipped it. Infernal 1 gives you a bunch of grenades. And the commando armor, this one gives you extra, like, rocket launchers and shit like that. So, yeah. I'm gonna upgrade my body at all. Go main weapon. You can, you know... You can also unlock the Fox Blade, which is crazy, crazy OP. That's why it's crossed a shit ton of battle points. Basically, it has, like... It has a chance of just killing enemies when you slice them, of just cutting them immediately into bits, just with regular attacks. It's awesome. So, give myself a strength increase. Exertions. There we go. There. Another one. So there's a burn, some great bots. Upgrade my fuel cells. Now we can parry in the air, which is awesome. save the rest of my VP for now. Alrighty, here we go. Let's upgrade my weapon, my health, my blade bar, and got some new skills, which you can go to help to view. During line attack, X, slight pause, then X. Okay, so it's a launching one. Strong attack, yep. Blade back kick. Okay. These aren't all new, I just haven't looked at this, so they're all labeled new. There we go, defensive offness. I press A and light attack at the same time, and I'll dodge out of the way while also slicing. It's a good dodging maneuver. Now aerial parry too, which is great. Alright. So let's head on up here. Here we go. Boss of Chapter 1.
I was wondering when you'd
I
come,
do too.
Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
Well, maybe I'm into that.
Here.
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
I love Mistral's design. It's crazy awesome. And she's got awesome music too, because all the bosses do.
Come.
So yes, as you might figure out, this first conversation is our first hint at what this game is actually about. With her asking Raiden what his ideals are, and then being severely disappointed in the answer. I know, right? Raiden's like Goku. It's just not fair. You gotta let the enemy power up if you want a real fight. Running away again. I do love the whole multiple arm thing. Quite awesome. About this fight has area transitions, which are always good.
I am starting to enjoy it.
And there's two ways they can go there. Either you do that whole thing and knock her here first, or she does a special attack that hits you and knocks you here first. Well, it doesn't do any damage. No, get off me, you assholes. No, get off me. Yeah. Just in time. That's for us. These things are so annoying. Not boy out. Oh, not yet. Stop me. I really do enjoy the boss fights in this game. They're all incredibly fun. I blocked them down. Alright, the final part.
This ends now.
Lyrical pieces of the songs always kick in for the final bit. And one thing I like is, if you remember in the other Metal Gear games, the characters' backstories get told to you through, like, the codec calls. In this game, the characters' backstories and, like, themes and all that kind of stuff get told through the songs. So if you actually listen to the songs here, it's actually talking about her backstory and about basically her ideas and whatnot. Her ideals and whatnot. It's quite cool, actually. I really like it. Helps give the songs even more unique flavors, and it helps, you know, tell the characters without being just plain old boring. Oh, did you know that Mistral came from blah 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 blah? Quite nice. Up to the MGR arms. What you got there? I keep falling for that. Close to beating her. Damn it! One of the things is you can't just hold the light attack and in the direction of it, you have to do it for each single attack. So you can't just pull and block or anything. Breaker blocks.
Something special just for you.
Almost got her.
Slice off some more. I finally found what. You and fall.
Here we go. Up. I was too close to the end, so it's the blue bit. Background for a second there. There goes the end of this game. The end.
Mistro, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What? What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You! You killed her! You Tliomots! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation?
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
And there we have it. The end of Chapter 1. You just realized that? He had just realized the guy with a missing eye who eats spines to make himself feel better has a villainous design, what with his black and red color scheme. yeah, he's got a pretty villainous look to him. So there we go. As you see, I missed 2 of those secret fights that I could have gone backwards to do, but whatever. Ain't trying to do a perfect run this time, so yeah. And we got a new side weapon. Every time you beat one of the bosses, one of the Winds of Destruction, you get their weapon. Which you can use as a side weapon and change your combos based on which one you have equipped and everything. It's pretty cool. Customize Raiden's body. Guess we shall do that right now. Yeah, from my bow. So yes, the Stranger. This is actually a really damn good weapon. That's probably the one I use the most. So I'll purchase that. Here. Got some new skills now too. Actually have to do with her weapon. And we'll purchase this one, but I don't have enough for the other one, so. Alrighty. There we go. Oh yes, unkept hair and the skull face lower jaw. Exactly. He just looks evil. Now I'll watch this cutscene, and then I think we're going to call it a day. This is the beginning of the next chapter, and this is quite great.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
You're going to love this.
All set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Right in, you racist fuck.
Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs.
Guess who's helping us
Remote
now?
piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Never. I will never quit fantasizing. But yes, LQ is now Blade Wolf, and he is now on our side. Ryan felt a bit bad for him. Actually, should have called with the Kodak call. If he called with the Kodak, he'll talk with Doctor, and Doctor says he can rebuild him and whatnot. Because Doctor feels kind of bad for him. Oh, this is great.
¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
I love that. But yeah, we're in Mexico now.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Yes.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
See, that's why you shouldn't litter, folks, as you might attract the attention of a deadly cyborg ninja. But anyway, I think that's enough for today. This has been a wonderful, enjoyable stream, and I'll probably stream this again sometime this week. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will talk to you all later.